Hello, students. Good morning to everyone. I hope you're all doing good and staying safely at home. Today, we are going to learn English subject. We have completed almost 5 lessons, and the last lesson is about the brave tailor. We had one story, and today also we are going to have another one story, and we are going to learn as a lesson number 6. Let's move on to the story. The topic of the lesson is the elephants and the mice. What is mice? Mice is the plural form of a mouse. Mouse means singular. There is only one mouse. When there is more than one mouse, we call that as mice. Okay? The story is about the elephants and the mice. Long ago, there was a city. In that city, one side of the city, there was a lake. In that lake, mice lived. Okay, one side of the city is a lake, and near to that lake, mice lived happily. And another side of the city is jungle. Jungle means forest. In that forest, herd of elephants lived. They both lived happily in their own place. One summer, there was no rain. Because of that, all the elephants felt very thirsty. So, because of the thirstiness, all the elephants want to drink water. So, they decided to move near to the lake. So, they decided to go to the lake to drink water. As the elephants rushed through the city, they didn't notice the mice who lived there. So they crushed them under their big feet. And because of that, many mice died. And many mice got hurt and injured like anything. Have you all understood, children? Are you all following the story? There was a city. In that city, one side of the city, there was a lake. Near to that lake, mice lived. And another side of the city is a jungle, that is forest. In that forest, elephants lived. There was a summer, so because of no rain, they felt very thirsty. They rushed through the city near to drink water in the lake. As they move about in groups, what happened? They crushed the mice under their big feet. They didn't notice the mice. So because of that, many mice died and they got hurt and injured. So all other mice who were all alive, they kept meeting and discussing about what to do next. So one of the wise mouse told everyone that let us go and talk to the king of the elephants. He can help us know. So in that way, wise mouse told and gave suggestion to other mouse. So 3 mice were sent to the elephant king. Okay. Some of the mouse were sent to the elephant king. They bowed before him. And one mouse said, "O king, we come from the city near the lake. While you and your friends were passing through our city, many of us were killed." So one of the mouse said to the elephant that, "O king," king பார்த்து சொல்லுது, elephant king பார்த்து சொல்லுது, "while you and your friends," நீங்களும் உங்கள் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸும் நீங்கள் க்ராஸ் பண்ணும்போது, எங்களோட சிட்டியை க்ராஸ் பண்ணும்போது என்ன பண்ணீங்க? எங்களோட ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் நிறைய பேர் என்ன பண்ணிட்டீங்க தெரியாமல் காலில் மிதித்து கொன்னுட்டீங்க. So, will you be kind enough to choose another path next time? What it said? Sir, will you be kind enough to choose another path next time? Which means நீங்கள் இன்னொரு பாதை வழியாக நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் உங்களால் போக முடியுமா? Like that, the mouse asked the king elephant. Okay, so the king elephant was listening very carefully what the mouse said, and the king felt very sorry to hear that so many mice. The king felt very sorry to hear that so many mice had died, and then the king of the elephant talked to the mouse, and he felt very sorry about that, and he promised that it won't happen again. When the elephant said it won't happen again, the mouse felt very happy. All the mice group, they felt very happy and said, "Thank you, sir. We are small, but we may be able to help you someday." நாங்கள் என்னைக்காவது உங்களுக்கு கண்டிப்பாக ஹெல்ப் பண்ண வேண்டி வரும். நாங்கள் ரொம்ப சின்னதாக இருந்தாலும் we also will help you in someday. The mice said, and they returned back to their place. And the elephants also decided not to go through that way, and they decided to select another pathway when they moved to the lake. After some time, some trappers came to that city and decided to catch the elephants. So what they did, they dug pits and covered them with branches, and when the elephants passed over there, they can trap the elephants. They were planning. So like that, the elephants also passed over the pits and they fell into them, and the trappers came there and pulled them out and tied them to the trees. So many elephants got trapped by the trappers. Looking at this, the king of the elephant remembered the mice, and the king and the queen were discussing about this, and they remembered the mice. So the queen of the elephant take the king's message to the mice. The queen elephant took the king's message to the mice. So when they meet mice, the queen elephant explained about the situation. The trappers caught many of our elephants. Can you help us? உங்களால் ஹெல்ப் பண்ண முடியுமா? Like that, elephants asked mice. So mice said, "Of course, we will help you." கண்டிப்பாக நாங்கள் உங்களுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுவோம் சொல்லி mice சொல்லிச்சு. Then all the mice came running to where the elephants were tied up. Elephants எங்கே கட்டி போட்டிருக்காங்களோ அங்கே என்ன பண்ணாங்க? Mice, all the mice were rushing. They all ran to that forest and reached there. So what they did after reaching there? They bite the thick ropes and the net and cut them with their sharp teeth like this. See, look at the picture. The mice cut the thick ropes and the net like this and said the elephants were free, and all the elephants were free. So the elephants thanked all the mice like this. When they thank, what they do? They lift up the trumpet and they make sound, right? Yes, they all thanked mice. At last, what happened? The big elephant and the tiny mice became friends. This is what the story, the elephants and the mice. So, what is the moral of the story? When we are doing good to others, the good thing will return to us. So, always do good to others. Or have you all understood, children? Understood the story? Do you all like the story? I hope you like the story and always do good to others. Look at this. The elephants and the mice, they are all playing like anything. They became friends, right? So they are all playing. Now we'll move on to the book back exercise. The first exercise is fill in the blanks with words from the brackets. First one, a herd of dash lived in the jungle. Ants, elephants. Which one will you choose? Ants or elephants? Herd of elephants. Very good. Elephants only lived in the jungle, right? Yes. Second one, the king was dash to hear about the mice. The king, how the king felt? Sorry or happy? Yes, the king was sorry to hear about the mice. Third one, the dash took the king's message to the mice. Trappers or queen? Yes, the queen elephant only took the king's message to the mice. You're correct. Fourth one, the mice and the elephants became dash, friends or enemies? At last they became friends. Very good. Look at this. These are answers. First one, herd of elephants lived in the jungle. Second one, the king was sorry to hear about the mice. Third one, the queen took the king's message to the mice. Fourth one, the mice and the elephants became friends. Let's move on to the next exercise. Who said these words? Write their names on the blanks. First one, let us go and talk to the king of the elephants. Who said? Yes, it is said by Mouse. Second one, it won't happen again. Who said? The king of the elephant promised all the mice, right? What he promised? It won't happen again. So the answer is King Elephant. Third one, many elephants have been caught by trappers. Who said this? Queen elephant only took this message to mice, right? So the queen elephant only explained to mice that many elephants have been caught by trappers. So the answer is queen elephant. So the first one is mouse, second one king elephant, third one queen elephant. Let's move on to the next exercise. Look at this. Fill in the blanks using the picture clues. The first one is as slow as a dash. What is the picture given? It is a snail. Yes, snail goes very slow. So, as slow as a snail. Second one, as pretty as a dash. Flower picture given. Flower looks so beautiful and pretty. So, the answer is as pretty as a flower. Third one, as green as dash. Grass. Grass looks so green. That's why the answer is as green as grass. Fourth one, as white as milk. Milk looks white in color. Fifth one, as busy as a bee. So that is the answer. Look at this. These are all the answer. The first one is as slow as a snail. Second one, as pretty as a flower. Third one, as green as grass. Fourth one, as white as milk. Fifth one, as busy as a bee. I'll move on to the next exercise. Fill in the blanks with the correct words from the box. In your book, you have one box. In that box, your answers have been given. And the answers sound same. Look at the first one. An elephant has a long nose Ella knows the answer. So the pronunciation is same and the spellings are different and the meaning is different. According to the sentence, according to the blank and the suitable word, you have to choose and write there. So the second one, the gardener gave dash plant to each child. Our team dash the match. So what will come? The gardener gave one plant to each child. ONE, one plant to each child. Our team won the match. WON, won the match. Which means எங்கள் டீம் வின் பண்ணுச்சு. The gardener gave ஒரு plant gardener வந்து ஒரு குழந்தைக்கு கொடுத்தாரு. That is the meaning. Okay. Third one. Rohan is the dash of Mr. and Mrs. Patnaik. Rohan is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Patnaik. Son, what is the spelling? SON. The dash is shining in the sky. So what will come? SUN. The sun is shining in the sky. Next one. Fourth one. Vimla has long dash hair. HAIR. Have you read the story of the hare and the tortoise? HARE. So look at the answers. The gardener gave one plant to each child. Our team won the match. Rohan is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Patnaik. The sun is shining in the sky. Vimla has long hair. Have you read the story of the hare and the tortoise? So these are all the answers. Have you all understood, children? We'll move to the next exercise. Name these words. All the words end with the letters ICE. Okay. 3 times. Thrice. See, short thrice ன்னு சொல்லுவோம். 3 times na. 2 times na twice ன்னு சொல்லுவோம். That is what given here. 3 times means thrice. So the second one, the plural of mouse. When I began the lesson, I taught you what is the plural form of mouse. It is mice. MICE. So the ending letters are ICE. Have you understood? Yes. The third and fourth one also, the words which are ending with ICE, you must find out. That which is good. When you wear a good dress, what we call, when we appreciate, what we say? Nice. Yes. NICE. Nice. Fourth one, we play Ludo with a dash. Have you all played Ludo game? In that Ludo game, we use one thing to play. What is that? Dice. Very good. DICE. Dice. Correct. So the first one is thrice. Second one is mice. Third one nice. Fourth one dice. Okay. Good. Look at this. These are all the answers. Thrice, mice, nice, dice. Okay, grammar. We'll move on to the grammar part. It is already known one, have and has. When we use has, the sentence is speaking about one person or one thing. When we use have, it is speaking about more than one person or thing. So it is a known thing to you. We use have with I when we talk about ourselves. I have one pen. I have a book. I have a color pencil. Like that we use. For I also we use have. And we also use have with you. Do you have pencil? You have one book. You have a good dress. You have a long hair. Like that, I and you also, we use have. For example, Manju has an umbrella. Joe and Payal have books. I have a bicycle. These are all the example. Let's move on to the exercise. Fill in the blanks with has or have. First one, elephants dash trunks. Elephants is plural. So what will you write? H-A-V-E, have. Elephants have trunks. Second one, a snail. A snail means it is a single snail. So what will you write? Has. H-A-S. A snail has a shell. Third one, a rabbit. A rabbit means only one rabbit. A rabbit has long ears. Okay. Fourth one, a cat, which means a single cat. A cat has whiskers. Fifth one, birds, plural. Birds have wings. Sixth one, flowers, plural. Flowers have soft petals. These are all the answers. Elephants have trunks. A snail has a shell. A rabbit has long ears. A cat has whiskers. Birds have wings. Flowers have soft petals. These are all the answers. Next. Look at this. Certain verbs change when we talk about something that happened in the past. You all know past tense, right? We usually write in the notebook. Under each lesson we have some past tense, right? Exercise. Yes, like that, the same exercise. For example, sit. Past tense is sat. Write, wrote. So like that you have to identify the given exercise. The answers are given in the box like looked, made, began, saw, wiped, went. These are all the answers given in the help box. So, first one, go. What is the past tense? Went. Second one, wipe. What is the answer? Wiped. Third one, begin. Began. Fourth one, see. Past tense, saw. S-A-W. Fifth one, make. What is the past tense? M-A-D-E, made. Sixth one, look. L-O-O-K, look. Past tense is looked. L-O-O-K-E-D, looked. Okay, go means po. Went means ponen. Past tense. What do you mean by past tense? I already explained to you in Zoom classes. Past tense means ஏற்கனவே நடந்து முடிஞ்சது, which is already happened. That is called past tense. Okay. Wipe means I wipe the tears. So wiped is past tense. Begin is starting. I just begin to read. Began means I already started. Began. Okay. See means பார்க்கிறது. Saw means நான் ஏற்கனவே பார்த்துட்டேன். Saw, S-A-W. M-A-K-E, make means I'm going to make a cake. I'm going to make a hut. நான் பண்ண போகிறேன். Okay. But M-A-D-E, I made a cake means நான் கேக் பண்ணேன். I made a hut. நான் hut செஞ்சேன். That is called past tense. Okay. Have you all understood, children? Yes. Look at this. These are all the answers. Just a minute. We'll see the next exercise also. Underline the verbs in these sentences. What do you mean by verbs? I already taught you about this. Verbs means action words. Action words are called verbs. So first one, Gail searched for her green shirt. Here searched is verb. All the verbs are given in past tense. Okay, searching is present tense. Search is present tense. Searched is past tense. Okay. The second one, Jaspel walked to school. Here what is the verb? What is the action? Walking. Yes, walked. Walked is the verb. Third one, the teacher laughed at the joke. Here what is the action? Laughed. The teacher laughed. Laughed is the verb. Underline. Fourth one, the squirrel climbed the tree. The subject is squirrel. Subject means who is doing the action is subject, that is the squirrel. What is the verb? Climbed. The squirrel climbing the tree, that is climbed as the verb. So these are all the answers. Go, went, wipe, wiped, begin, began, see, saw, make, made, look, looked. So underline the verbs in these sentences. First one searched, second one walked, third one laughed, fourth one climbed. I hope you understood all these exercises. If you have any doubts, you can ask me very well. Look at this. This is the picture. You have to color and keep it with you, okay? I'll ask you another one day. Next, look at this. This is another one exercise. They have given a picture, elephant. In that elephant, they have given some sentences about that animal. Look at the sentences. I am a big animal. They are describing about the elephant. I am a big animal. I have sharp tusk. I have a short tail. I have a long trunk. I live in the jungle. I am an dash. You have to write what the animal is. I am an elephant. Like this is like a riddle. Riddle means vidikada. Okay, make a riddle about an animal. Okay, so next they have given clues in the box. With the help of those clues, you have to make a riddle about the animal. I am a small animal. So what will come next? I have a whiskers. I have a long tail. I have sharp teeth. I live in a hole. I am a mouse. So like this you have to make a riddle. Look at these. These are all the answers. I am a small animal. I have whiskers. I have a long tail. I have sharp teeth. I live in a hole. I am a mouse. So these are all the answers. You can also make another riddle about some other animal, and you can enjoy with your friends. You can ask your friends to identify what is that. Okay, enjoy the fun. Don't forget to color that picture. Okay children, I hope you have understood the story and the book back exercise. We will do the workbook exercise in the Zoom classes. Okay, thank you children.